Live in about 2 minutes. Live in about 2 minutes. Stay tuned. Robert, Belgium.
There's nothing more American than subscribing to my videos. If you don't subscribe, you're a communist and a loser. Subscribe. Oh, and hit the notification thing for the bells. Ding, 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 ding.
Am I live? Maybe. All right, let me see if I'm live. It says I'm live, but I don't know. What's up, everybody? If I'm on live, what's up? How you all doing? Let me just make sure we're live. Looks like I am. Possibly I am. All right. What's up, everybody? Good evening. I think I'm live. You guys got to tell me. Comment down below if I'm live. Let me see if I can actually see myself. And we'll get started here. Yeah, I am live. Awesome. Okay, so I am live. So hello, good evening. So look, today's Thursday. It's all about business presentation. We're here to basically present the opportunities, present Bitnamix. So it's very, very important that you share this. This here, there's not going to be anything shared. So literally these Thursday calls, these Thursday webinars is a business presentation. So you're either someone shared this video with you, someone shared this this link with you, this post with you, whatever, you're going to watch this. Definitely pay attention to the entire video. We're going to be presenting the opportunity, presenting the business. And then we might have some time for some questions, maybe some giveaways towards the end. So you definitely want to watch it. For those of you who are already in Bitnamix, go ahead and share this. Share this on your news feed. Share this into your personal Facebook group. Share this into, I don't know, anywhere that you have prospects or leads. If you want to follow up, you can take this link from this video and share it on any follow-ups with people you've talked to throughout the last few days or last few weeks to see this opportunity. But it's important that obviously you share this in order to get everybody on here and watch this. So give me 1 second to share this video real quick, and then we'll get started. But in the meantime, while I share this, go ahead and tell me where you're watching from. Let's kind of get a mix of who here is already in the business and who already is not. So go ahead and comment down below. First and foremost, where you're watching from, city, state, city, country, and then also comment if you're already in the business or not in the business. So say already in the business or not in the business, depending on obviously which one you are. And in the meantime, let me go ahead and share this with everybody and make sure we get more people watching this. I love it when we have a lot of people watching. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's all about getting as many viewers as possible. So let me make sure I have the right link, and we'll get started here shortly. Looks like it's a different link. All right. All right. So looks like we're live. You guys are all on here. So let's see who's watching with us. Yep, live. What's good? Hello. Hey, Dios, Melissa, level 3, signing in from Oklahoma. Melissa, welcome and thank you. Congratulations on level 3. Palm Harbor, Florida. What's up, John? Atlanta, Georgia. ATL's in the building. What's up, Troy? Hello, Texas in the business. Paul Talkett, Rhode Island, New York. Awesome. So thank you guys for being here. I know it's Thursday. I think there's I don't know if we're up to 20. We might get a full house. I know last week I was trying to get us up to 100 people watching it. We'll see if we get that close. I know today we've got 2 knuckleheads going at it, politicians promising the world, and neither of them are going to deliver anything for us anyway. So you got to go out there and create your business. You got to go out there and create your own life out there. The 2 knuckleheads that are probably on TV right now going back and forth, they're not going to do anything for you personally. That's just my beliefs, my feelings. Still go out there, vote, got to do your civil duty, but let's watch this. This presentation tonight is obviously going to better explain Bitnamix, explain how you can earn Bitcoin, and more importantly, let me get this presentation out. More importantly, folks, for those of you who are into Bitcoin, newer to Bitcoin, and have no idea what Bitcoin's hit a pretty big high since its last high back in 2017. Right now, at the time of this recording, we're at $12,900 for Bitcoin. We were right around 13,100, 13,200 in Bitcoin. So for those of you who are already in Bitnamix, well, if you already position yourself as high as you can, that's a bonus, because that means that as Bitcoin continues to grow, which I personally and many other, I'm not a professional trader or Bitcoin analyst. I can't read charts. I can't predict all that stuff. I just go by what I read and what I see. So I do want to disclose that. However, I don't see Bitcoin going back to 10,000 or 7,000 or 5,000 or 1,000 at all, if at any time. I mean, we could get back to 10,000. I don't know if we'll ever have the luxury of seeing Bitcoin drop to 4,000, 3,000, or 2,000. That might be way behind in the rearview mirror, but it has hit 13,100, 13,200 just in the last 24, 48 hours. So for those of you who already position yourself, you're already golden. You are already in place at the highest position you could afford at that point, but it costs you at a lower entry level. And you know what's the benefit now? As people come in and they're paying those levels, remember, Bitnamix pays out in Bitcoin. You're not receiving, let's say level 1 was $6. Well, you're not getting $6 for it when you get someone in today. You're getting $7 or maybe $7 and change. You're getting whatever Bitcoin value is because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. And that's the huge benefit of Bitnamix. I've already seen how my income has gone up because of simply I'm getting paid in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up. I forget what it's up for the week or for the last few days, but it's obviously way higher than it was just last week. I mean, just very simple. One Bitcoin, when we all got started in Bitnamix 5-6 weeks ago, was right around $10,000. Today it's at $13,000. So if you even had one Bitcoin already, That's a $3,000% increase, which is pretty simple math. That's a 30%. That's a 28, 29% increase we've seen just in the last 5-6 weeks since we've been a part of Bitnamix. So again, thank you all for watching. I know this is being shared across anybody's different newsfeed. So again, in this presentation today, we're just going to be basically talking to you and telling you about this opportunity called Bitnamix, which is all about earning, doubling, tripling, and just making Bitcoin on a daily basis. And we're going to show you how you simply do that here with my screen. So let me go ahead and share this with you. Alfredo is around, so he's going to be jumping on here in a second. He'll take over with the 2x2 matrix, but let's get started and let's start talking about and sharing the opportunity with you all. All right, so you guys should be able to see my screen there. Let me drop that down. Take a sip of water, stop the video. So let's go ahead into the presentation. Again, thanks all for watching, and let's just go right into it. So to kick us all off, obviously, guys, you're all here because someone shared this with you. Now, I want you to stay to the end because at the end, we're going to share with you what you need to do to get started, and then possibly there also could be a giveaway. So you definitely want to stay tuned to the end, especially if you're not already in the business. So again, Bitnamix, what is Bitnamix? Why you're here? What is this video or what is this presentation that you would share with? So a simple business overview. Bitnamix is the first and fully decentralized Bitcoin unilevel matrix opportunity kind of its in the world. Bitnamix is already recognized by many experts as a true disruptor in the cryptocurrency and online marketing space globally. Its dynamic opportunity provides all of the above, giving you the confidence of knowing your Bitcoin is safe on this award-winning platform. We'll talk about why your Bitcoin is safe. Many of you have probably seen a lot of things about the smart contracts within the Ethereum blockchain. Bitnamix is not a smart contract per se. It's a smart code. It's a code where it works like a smart contract. It's got all the benefits. Like I like to say, we've got the benefits of the smart contract, but without the drawback of a smart contract. Bitnamix combines all the best of all worlds with profitability, sustainability, trustability, accountability, and integrity. Your Bitcoin is safe. It's a peer-to-peer program where when you join and you get started and you start getting other people to join and your team is duplicating, building, and growing, you're literally basically paying each other in just peer-to-peer and growth, plus some of the additional things that Bitnamix has already launched. Because I will say we've been at it 5 going on 6 weeks, and we're still in pre-launch. Believe me, I've been seeing a lot of the updates and a lot of the things coming. There's still many, many things coming to enhance it and improve on the system to make it better, where we can say we have fully launched and now we're ready to go for those Star Wars people, where we're a true Death Star out there. Why Bitnamix? It's very, very simple. We never touch your Bitcoin. All transactions are in real time and instant. Your privacy is held in 1000% confidence. And all transactions are open source on the world's blockchain. What that means is that when you receive your Bitcoin or you're sending your Bitcoin to the wallets within your Bitnamix back office, or you search your wallet, all of that is open source. Any money in and out that comes into your Bitcoin address that you send to in your back office or into your personal wallet, all that can be viewed, searched, and seen instantly as you send or receive Bitcoin. So it's a true open system that really shares with you all that information. Also, guaranteed residual income for all members as your team duplicates and you're growing. So that's something that really isn't seen at all in the Bitcoin, let alone in the cryptocurrency industry. You really don't see anyone giving you residual income. And that also provides sustainability and long-term for the opportunity. So that's something I always like to share that's unique and individual to Bitnamix, because I have yet to see anything in the cryptocurrency, Bitcoin world, where it's a residual consistent income with your members as they continue to pay for their business. So let's talk about what I get excited the most of, what realistically is this is what single-handedly separates Bitnamix from any other smart, again, this isn't a smart contract, but this is what separates Bitnamix from the smart contracts out there in the world, from any other Bitcoin out there in the world. It's this 6-level unilevel, and I'm going to explain to you what this 6-level unilevel is with the residual aspect. So when you get started, or you're looking to get started with Bitnamix, the very first thing that's definitely recommended that you should do is activate your account. Well, the very simple way to activate your account is to send a simple and easy low $25 in US dollars to stay active in Bitnamix. That $25, 95% of that $25 is going to be paid out to 6 levels deep. So for example, as you build and you bring in, let's say 2 people, let's say Joe and Mary, you bring in Joe and Mary. Well, Joe and Mary land on your first level, and anybody that you continuously bring in will all land on your first level. Well, for all those people, if every single month, every 30 days, they're paying their $25, you're making an easy, cool 3% every time they pay $25. But when Joe and Mary or anyone else you personally bring in, they bring in someone themselves, because look, at the end of the day, we're all here to make money. We're all here to grow. We're all here to become better. We're not here to sit back and wait for the 2 knuckleheads who are probably arguing right now on the political debate. We're here to make the world our world. So as your team duplicates and your first level people start bringing in people, that's your second level that starts to build. And you get 5% of the $25 for all of those people. Your third level is everyone your second level brings in. That's 7%. Fourth level, 13%. Fifth level, 25%. And sixth level, 42%. I want to explain to you why you kind of see it where some people might say, well, I'd rather get paid more for my work. Like if I bring in 5 people, I'd rather get 42% of my people, which would be a higher payout. Well, if you're thinking that way, you're not considering the amount of work that 5, 10, 15, 30, 100, or 1,000, or even 10,000 people can do for you, because there's only so much time in the day for you to go out there, recruit, sell the membership, and build your business. But as you're building it and you bring in people in your first level, those people are doing the exact same thing you're doing. So by default, if you have a team that's working together and growing, by default, your second level is going to be larger than your first level. Your third level will be larger than your first and second, than your second level, possibly more than your first and second combined, and so forth. So as people continue to build and you have your team, your entire team duplicating, level 4, 5, and 6, which obviously pay you a little bit more, well, considerable more than first 3 levels, you're going to earn more of that $25 in those levels on multiple people. Because I want to bring my mouse over here and let you know, and you'll see it in the next slide here. This first level can go to infinity. There's no limit on how many people can be in this first level. Same thing with this second level. Same thing with this third level, all the way down to the 6th level. It's unlimited the amount of people that can go to, that can fall on each level. Now, what you are limited to, it's only 6 levels deep. So anyone your 6th level brings in, you don't see anything from that. The second level people will see that. I'm sorry, your first level people will see the 7th level work, but you will not, because that's work that's only a 6th level unilevel. So again, 95% of that is paid out. Now you might ask, how's that paid out? That is paid to you instantly if you hit a $50 threshold in a given day. And I'll explain what that means. Every Bitcoin here in Bitnamix that you earn, especially in the matrix, which you'll learn about here, that's all instantly. However, with the unilevel, when you consider, if you bring in someone in your first level, that's a 3% of the $25. Well, quick math that I can do off the top of my head, that's about 90 cents, I think, 87, 90 cents. Well, the thing is that if Bitnamix decides to pay every single unilevel commission instantly, well, 80, 90 cents will probably not even get to you, because the minor fees alone are going to cost 70, 80, 90 cents or $1 to send you that. So logistically, there's no way to send that commission. So in order to avoid that, what Bitnamix does is they'll put all your amount in your pending balance in your back office, which you can view. And at midnight, if you have a $50 threshold, they'll go ahead and send that instantly to your Bitcoin wallet. If you don't have that in the first day, it just continues to accumulate for the next day or cumulative days or even weeks until you hit that $50 threshold. Once you hit that $50 threshold, you instantly get paid. Here's just an example of what I told you. There's you up in the top. The black oval that says you, that's you. No one else can go on that level. Obviously, that's you yourself. However, your direct work are going to go into your first level. That's where you see the 5 red ovals. Now, that's as much work as you can do in this given example. Obviously, there's no limit. I know people who can bring in 1 people. I know people who can bring in 2 people. I know people who can bring in 3 people. And I know people who can bring in thousands of people by themselves. But in this illustration, it shows you how with just a small efforts from each individual, how your team can go from 5 people on your first level to 10 people on your second level, to, you know, I'm not going to count all this, to maybe 15, 20 people on your third, 25, 40 people on your fourth level, and so forth. And you can see how this percentage pays off more as your team is duplicating. The other incentive is like I call this for leadership. When you talk about true leaders, you're incentivized to help your entire team to build this business when you are seeing higher profits from the higher levels. So as a leader, or as someone who wants to see everyone having success and building upon their business, you're highly incentivized on the unit level to help your first through second levels duplicate in order for you to grow and eat off of these 13, 25, and 42% of the $25. Now, what does the $25 monthly fee include? Because you might be thinking, well, am I paying for something? Well, understand, I'll go back one. Understand that that $25, 95% of that from the get-go is going straight to the 6 people above you. Remember, you're landing somewhere on some unit level. There's going to be 6 levels above you that it's going to pay. So 95% of what you're paying for, that $25, is being paid out to other members. So it's not like there's the Bitnamix, the admins. It's not like they're keeping the money. It's being paid right back to the members. So that's first and foremost. But then secondly, very, very important, you also get access to the back office. You get access to a marketing system, which is in the works as we speak. You qualify for the 2x2 matrix commissions, which the 2x2 matrix commissions can mean that you can earn anywhere from $20 a day or multiple times a day, all the way up to, I think, 17 or 20 some $1,000 a day consistently multiple times a day. You qualify, obviously, for the unit level commissions by being an active member. It gives you access to our Telegram chat, access to our Facebook group, access to Bitnamix's training site, which we launched just a few weeks ago. And there's videos going out this week as we speak as well. And then more importantly, again, remember, 95% of that $25 is paying your members residual. So it's going right back to the team members, paying right back. And again, I want to tell you the importance of that is that's the long term, and that's how Bitnamix can stay here for year in and year out versus some businesses where they're only having a 2x2 matrix. And as soon as recruiting or as soon as management or as soon as people start to fall off and not build upon their business, well, what ends up happening is people go elsewhere. But in Bitnamix, if you consistently continue to build your business, pay your $25 monthly fee, and it's paying your upline as well as your team members doing the same, which pays you, everyone's still in the business, continuing to build it consistently, because there's only really one way that in Bitnamix things can slow down or stop for you, and that's when we put every single person in the world in here, and that's well over 4, 5, I think 7 billion people. If we get there, amazing, that's amazing. But I can tell you right now, in pre-launch, we're only several thousand deep right now. There's still many, many levels for us to get until we get there. Now, in this illustration, here's what I want to show you what the power of Bitnamix is. And actually, I'm going to update this because there's been such a drastic change in Bitcoin since this illustration happened. And again, we created this illustration was created only 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, we created this illustration. I'll explain for you what this illustration means. What this means is what's possible with just the unilevel. You're going to hear about the 2x2 matrix here shortly in just a few minutes. But with the unilevel alone on a monthly residual basis, this is what's possible if you and your team set a mission to each refer, sponsor, or recruit 5 people. Again, I know you hear this a lot in the industry, but I just want you to understand math. Men lie, women lie, but math never lies. Anytime I work in the business, I look at the math and I do the math and I see what's possible, and then I get to work. And then this math, I want to tell you that 5, for some of you who are new in the industry, might seem like it's a whole lot. It is not. 5 people is not very hard. you run into, well, this day and age with the COVID, you probably don't go out as often, but in a given day without this pandemic, you likely talk to 10 to 20 people throughout your day that you're out in the day, whether at work, whether at the supermarket, whether getting dinner, whether getting lunch, whether whatever. There's people you run into in a given day. So 5 is not very hard. But in this illustration, I'm showing you what's possible if each one of your team members, you build a culture around 5 is your job. And if you get your 5, then you're going to go and help those 5 that you got to get their 5. Well, in this illustration, you can see that in level 1 at 3%, that's 0.00037 Bitcoin, which isn't a lot of money. That's probably maybe 20, 30 bucks a month. That's not a lot of money. But remember, your 5 that you brought in are also going to build. So that's 25 partners at 5%, which is 0.0031. That starts to get a little bit better, not a huge amount of money, but still, probably around 50, 60, 70 bucks. Now, level 3, once you start building your team and you start going into the level 3s to level 4s, that's when things really start to get serious, because now you start getting to the 0.022. 0.022, which at that point, it's 5 people you brought in, and those 5 brought 5, and then those 25 each brought 5. That's 285 plus the additional. That's probably a $300 to $400 monthly residual. That right there alone, I'm gonna put this in layman terms, just levels 1, 2, and 3, that right there alone pays a typical car payment. It could pay the rent for a 1-bedroom apartment if you live somewhere where the rent's anywhere from $400 to $600. I know in bigger cities that's probably not likely, but I'm just trying to give some examples. But check out level 4. At level 4, with just a few hundred, with less than 700 people on your team at level 4, you now created a $3,000 a month residual income. I want you to understand, and I want you to put into your mind, because a lot of times people come into different businesses and they come with that mentality. I'm trying it. I'm going to give this a try. I'm going to see how this works. And they only do it for a couple of weeks. Well, folks, I'm showing you in just 4 levels with the residual, how with just the first 4 levels, you can provide yourself, if everyone on those 4 levels brings in 5, you can provide yourself and your family a $3,000 a month Bitcoin income. $3,000 a month, that quite possibly could be more than what most people are making at a job. 3,000 times 4, that's $36,000 a year. I believe the average income, at least for those here in the US, those worldwide, it can vary, but that's $36,000, $34,000 a year just with level 4. But let's talk about life-changing income. Let's start to factor in level 5, plus all the additional levels from there. 1.92 Bitcoin is $25,000, plus the 3,000 from level 4, plus the other several hundred from the other 3 levels. You're basically now at a $30,000 a month income. Now, as your entire team grows and you're at that level where level 6, 5 people came into every single person in all of those 6 levels. Well, folks, 16.16 Bitcoins, 18.31 Bitcoins is a total of $237,000. $237,000 is what's possible if 5 people, if the mentality is 5, and then the work ethic and the determination is 5 for everyone to go out there and do. That's a potential $237 a month residual you can earn as your partners are paying their $25 every single month to stay active and keep earning. You can put yourself at $237,000. Now, before I take a pause and bring in Alfredo to talk about the 2x2 matrix, I want to show you and make sure you understand the power of cryptocurrency, especially within Bitcoin. 5 weeks ago, when we created this slide, 18.31 Bitcoins was $195,000. Today, because of where the price of Bitcoin is, 18.31 Bitcoins is $237,000. That is almost a $40,000 increase in just 5 weeks because of what's happening with Bitcoin. And I can't tell the future. I can't predict the future. I anticipate what's coming. But right now, Bitcoin is at $13,000 to get you that $237,000 a month. Many analysts, many professionals, many people way smarter than I am with charts, with investments, with values, predict that Bitcoin not only can get to $25,000 to $50,000 in the next 12 to 15 months, but that Bitcoin quite possibly could get to 100,000, 200,000, even $400,000 per Bitcoin. So imagine if you really commit yourself for the next 6 to 9 months and work this consistently and build this type of team like you see in this illustration right here, what could be possible for you in 12, 15 months when you're able to put 15 to 20 Bitcoins a month in your pocket, and then Bitcoin goes up to $100,000 or $200,000. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can tell you and end it with is many of you are going to have a lot of good problems because you're going to be worth many, many millions of dollars with that problem if Bitcoin gets up to the 6-figure realm. Not even at the 6-figure realm, even at the $50,000 realm. If you have dozens and dozens of Bitcoins, you're getting to that level where many family, friends, and people thought you could never get to. So that's the power of the unilevel by itself. But just wait, we're going to be probably doing some giveaways at the end, so you want to stay tuned. But then we also have a 2x2 matrix that is powerful in itself, additional from what you just learned. So let me take a water break, take a pause, stop my share, show my face, and get my business partner, Alfredo, here to give me a little bit of a water break and kind of talk about what we've gone through and what he's going to be sharing here with the 2x2 matrix.
I was gonna tell you we shop at the same store.
Yeah, you went to the same store, bro.
I'm trying to fix my camera. So yeah, I'm actually using my HD camera finally, instead of looking like I can't afford one.
we no longer look like before and after. We look like after and
after. I know. Terrible. So yeah, guys. So hey, how you doing? Great to be here, and I just wanted to show my face real quick and show that I don't have a bird on my head today. But yeah, so let's dive into this. I actually have to pull the slide. So you mind sending it to me? I don't know if I have it handy.
Yeah, hold on. So tell me, I'm not seeing some likes. I see lots of people on right now. Go ahead and comment or say what you thought about the unilevel, which you guys just heard about and saw. Tell me what you guys all think. I want you guys to think big. Like that's why I try to tell people, it's think big. Look at what's possible. And then when you see what's possible and you see what you can make and what you can build, then go out there and really attack and build the tribe, build the team. The one thing I can tell you is once you guys get started, for those of you who aren't already in the business, you're going to get the resources, you're going to get the tools, you're going to see us available for whatever you need. We're here for the long run. We're here to build this as like you can't even imagine, because we see the possibilities. We see the long-term ways you can build this business thanks to the way it was designed. The unilevel, the residual unilevel is one of its own. I don't know of any other cryptocurrency business like it, and that's why I got started with Bitnamix. I mean, it's ridiculous.
All right, awesome, man. So I'll give you your break. I'm good to go. Let me. Oh, you gotta be allow me to share my screen.
Always forget that one. All right, try now.
All right, let me try now. So I see people tagging some names. So did you announce some kind of giveaway or something?
I said we might do one. I don't know.
Right. Yeah, let's definitely do one at the end. It's becoming a how you call it? Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Not a trend. It's something else. It's becoming more of a culture for us where we go live, we explain the business, we get you guys excited about it. People start joining after the call, join the call, after the call, whatever. Your team gets excited. They want to join. They're going to join you because you invited them. So, you know, what we like to do is actually call out a few people to actually give them some free Bitcoin so they can actually start their business while they're on their call. And guess what? Whoever invited them, guess what? If they get called, they're going to be joining under you, and you're going to get the commission for the sale. So that's real exciting. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see it.
Yep, we see it.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna stop my video so you guys only look at the screen. And here we go, guys. So my job is to explain the 2x2. Let me take some water real quick. And the reason why is because it's actually one of my favorite parts of the compensation plan, aside from unilevel, because I have some prior experience with 2x2s. I've made multiple 6 figures with other 2x2s before, so I understand how they work and the power of them. And when this comp plan was put into Bitnamix, I got super excited because I know firsthand how much money you can make off a 2x2 matrix. But not only that, when you combine that with the unilevel and your team starts to grow, you're going to actually see some real great residual income, which actually a lot of other smart contract deals or programs that are similar to this don't offer. So that's really, really exciting. I'm glad to be able to share that with you guys. So the 2x2 following matrix, it pays out 100% in Bitcoin per spot, which means you don't have to wait to cycle to get paid. In the past, some of the other 2x2s that I've done, actually all of them, all the 2x2s I've done, except for the recent smart contract, they all pay out when you cycle. Yeah, you get paid triple the amount, but you only get paid if and only if you cycle. So literally, if you have like 5 spots filled and you don't have that last one, you'll never get paid. Here at Bitnamix, we actually pay per spot. So you don't have to wait to cycle. So as soon as people hit your pay line, you're receiving that commissions automatically, instantly, which also means you don't have to wait for someone to give it to you or release it, or you don't have to request it or request a withdrawal, or you don't have to wait for like some check to clear or something like that. None of that exists here. This is all Bitcoin, so it's all instant, peer-to-peer. The minute there's a matrix that comes in, a matrix sale that comes in and it falls on your pay line, you're getting paid. If it falls on your upline's pay line, they're getting paid, no questions asked, as long as they own the matrix. Again, instant payment straight to the members' wallets. It doesn't go from, you know, member to then, you know, like a central location to then the other member. No, it goes straight to your wallet. That way the company doesn't have to release any payments or hold any payments for you. The unit level monthly residual also pays 6 levels deep to infinity, and we already discussed that. We also have monthly contests giving away BTC. We have one going on right now that ends at the end of October. And there's also monthly rewards awarding members in BTC. We just had a social media reward. Basically, we gave away $500 in Bitcoin for the person who posted the most on social media. So that's really cool. A great incentive for people to get their business going. So the 2x2 follow matrix pays out 100% in Bitcoin per spot. Again, it means you don't have to wait to get cycled. All 13 matrix levels, they cycle and close the same exact way. None of them work differently. The only difference is the price to open a matrix as well as the payout amount. That's the only difference. As you can see, from levels 1 to 13, they start as little as 0.0006, which is equivalent to about a little over $7 by today's Bitcoin price. And it goes all the way up to 2.6, which, let me do the math real quick. Hold on, we got, oh, wrong button. Hold on, let me get my calculator. 2.6 times 13,000, which means that level is $33,800. But once you actually complete one cycle, you're getting paid $101,000. And that's a lot, because in the beginning, when we first started talking about this company, it was only about 70-something thousand. So Bitcoin is going up, and as it goes up, your income goes up, your commissions go up, and nothing else changes. So this is what a 2x2 looks like. You're at the top. Obviously, you are the black circle. You're the person that comes in and pays for the spot, and you unlock your matrix. And spots 1 and 2 actually pay the upline. When I say the upline, it doesn't necessarily mean your sponsor. It just means whoever is above you in the matrix. It could be a sponsor. It could be someone on their team. It could be a spillover. We'll get to that later. But in all essence, it pays the person above you, just like the other smart contract deals that are out there right now. Levels 3, 4, 5, and 6 actually pay you. How it works, the reason why 3, 4, and 5 is green and the 6th one is yellow, I'm going to explain this right now, because 3, 4, and 5 are actually what pay you directly to your wallet. And spot number 6 actually pays your upline and allows you to enter the matrix again. So it actually closes this out. It goes into the archives. It's complete. And then you start with a brand new matrix with all the spots empty, which allow you to earn again. So the 6th spot actually pays your upline, which is beautiful. Like I said, that's how the money keeps cycling. So these are just a couple of scenarios on how this works. Let's say, for example, you actually sponsor 6 people and only 6. The people you sponsor, number 1 and 2, like I said, they pay your upline directly to their wallet. And the 3rd and 4th and 5th person you bring in actually pay you instantly, directly, the same amount. And then the 6th person that you bring in actually pays your upline and causes you to recycle and start again. Now, in this instance, okay, guys, let's say the 6 people you sponsor, okay? Because this is what a 2x2 follow me matrix means. I want you guys to repeat that in your heads. It's called a follow me matrix. What a follow me matrix means is that your downline, the people that you bring, actually follow you on every matrix that you land on, okay? So that's really, really powerful. So if you had just 6 people, all right, and I know some leaders are doing this right now, where they literally just brought in a bunch of other leaders, and because those leaders are out there building huge teams, they are constantly cycling their matrix levels, which is constantly giving out commissions to their sponsor and their uplines, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. So you literally can do the work once and not have to really, work so hard later if you actually bring in the right people and train them how to run their business. So in this instance, the 6 people that you brought in actually cycled their matrices. That means they all brought in 6. They did exactly what you did. And because of that, they all land on your matrix again. So what happens is, because it's a follow me matrix, they follow you back onto the same matrix. Spots 1 and 2 pay your upline, 3, 4, and 5 pay you, and 6 calls you to recycle again and start all over. So in reality, if you paid only once, which that's all you'll ever have to do is pay once to unlock your matrix, you never have to pay again. But because of the recycling of the 2x2, you can actually get paid unlimited times over and over and over again. There's no limits to how many times you can recycle your matrix and get paid. Now, in this instance, let's say you sponsor only 2 people. Let's say you're not a great recruiter, but you can at least bring in 2 people. I think everyone on this call can at least share this opportunity and bring in 2 people, right? If you know in your heart you can do that, just comment the number 2 right now on the Facebook live feed. And reason why, because I believe out of all the people in the world, you can at least find 2 people who are interested as you are to earn Bitcoin and do it with this system. It's not that difficult, okay? The math works. If you talk to at least 5 to 10 people a day, you can at least get one to say yes and come into your system. So in 2 days, if you talk to 20 people, you should be able to find those 2 people. Now, if you could teach them how to do the same thing, they can get 2 people, and this is what happens. So you bring in number 1 and number 2. Number 1 actually goes out and does what you did, brings in 2 people. So they bring in 3 and 4. Now, number 2 goes out and does the same thing you did because you trained them how to do it, and they bring in 5 and 6. What happens is you brought in 2, those 2 brought in 2. Because of that, it also causes you to get paid 3 times the amount and recycle your matrix and start again. Now, okay, you don't bring in 6 people. You can't bring in 2. Let's say you can't bring anyone, okay? This happens. Sometimes some people just are not good at recruiting, or they just are not confident enough on recruiting. So this is you. Comment below. Don't be ashamed. Hey, just comment in the Facebook feed. Hey, I'm not that good at recruiting. I never really brought anybody into business, or whatever you want to say. Just comment below. Let us know. I'll just take some water real quick. So what if you don't recruit anyone? And that's you. This is what the power of the 2x2 follow matrix can do. It actually has a spillover system. Okay. If you heard the term spillover before, comment on the Facebook feed spillover. Okay. Spillover works like this. That's you on the top. So let's say you are direct to your upline, which means you're on their 1 and 2. Okay. So picture yourself being on their 1 or 2 spots of your upline. Now your upline is a good recruiter, and they're building a team. They need to fill their matrix by force. So they're going to put 3 and 4 under you. Remember, let's say you're number 1 in this instance. They're going to put 3 and 4. Now let's go back to your matrix. Now you're the top one. You're actually the black one as you. You have 1 and 2 that will forced under you from your sponsor. All right. Because on their matrix, you are on their first 2 spots, and they have to fill in the rest of the 4 spots to cycle up. So they actually force 1 and 2 under you. Now let's say 1 and 2 is part of their team, and their team is already going out there recruiting, duplicating, and having success. You got lucky and happened to join at the right time, where they were able to force some pretty good people under you. Okay. So now 1 and 2 actually went out, and they brought in 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Are you guys following me in this so far? Okay. You're at the top. Spots 1 and 2 were forced under you. Spots 1 and 2 actually went out and brought 3, 4, 5, and 6. So in this instance, you actually didn't recruit or bring in anyone. You got lucky, got in at the right time when your leader said, or your sponsor said, hey, jump in now. It's a good opportunity for you to earn some Bitcoin. You jumped in, you took action, But because of that, you didn't bring anyone in, but you still earn 3 times the amount. Now, if you guys are watching this live stream right now, if you got some spillover in your matrix from Bitnamix, please comment on the side. Say, I got some spillover. Say it with excitement. Let people know that this can really happen. Some people are earning commissions from spillover without even trying to recruit. Now, remember, you don't have the cycle to get paid. So the very first spot on spillover, let's say, you're at the top, you got some spillover, you got 1 and 2, and just one of those spots at the bottom fill up from any of those people, you already are getting your initial investment back returned to you. The rest is profit forever, guys, forever, because you only pay 1 time per matrix. So again, to sum it up, you didn't bring anyone. 1 and 2 were forced onto you. 1 and 2 brought 3, 4, 5, and 6. It causes you to not only get paid 3 times the amount, but it also causes you to cycle to enter your uplines matrix again. And there's a possibility to even do it another time, guys. There's no limit to how many times you could cycle this matrix. So if this sounds good to you guys, give me some hearts, give me some likes, give me some shares, do something, because this is real. And this is happening as we speak every single day. We have people in our teams earning Bitcoin without even bringing anyone in. Now, again, I don't say that this is the ideal way of coming to a business and expect to do nothing, but it is possible that if you just need a little bit more time to learn the business, to go out there recruit, that you actually can get some spillover and start making money before you even learn how to recruit. But of course, we always enforce people to at least go out there and bring 2 people in, at least share this with 2 people, at least, because everyone can help to get to, then you guys can build a long-term business, because everyone will be cycling and earning money and recycling and entering your matrix over and over and over again. So I think it's, what's the term? It's bring to, help to, get to, something like that, basically, So if you guys just stay on the same page and help each other out, okay, everyone wins in this situation, and it's a beautiful thing. And this is not including the unit level, guys. Once your team starts to go out there and duplicate and start building deep, you're going to see residual payments being deposited into your account every single day. All right, as the deeper it goes and the wider it goes, you guys can see some really huge commissions from the unit level. All right, and some of our members are already seeing that right now with, again, daily deposits without even getting a matrix sale, daily deposits from the unit level. So it's really powerful, guys. But aside from the beautiful fact of earning money with, with Bitcoin, with Bitnamix, what are the real benefits of Bitnamix? We do have an automated Telegram notification bot that's being worked on, and it will be launching any day now. And it will actually let members know when they get paid, when they get new members, when they need to pay their monthly maintenance fee, and all kinds of things. It's a pretty cool notification system, so you guys don't miss a heartbeat. We are actually the first in our industry to offer a credit card processing directly on site to acquire Bitcoin. This is huge, because in the past, in other Bitcoin opportunities, some people are excited, they're ready to join, they're ready to get started, and guess what? They don't have a wallet, they don't have Bitcoin, they don't know what to do. So they have to go to Coinbase, or have to use Cash App or some other third-party vendor. And most of the times, if they've never done that before, it could be a lengthy process. It could be anywhere from hours to days to weeks, or at least a week or so, before they can actually get their Bitcoin and get deposited into their wallet. Because as a first-time buyer, they need to verify who you are. They need to know certain things about you before they release Bitcoin to you. So here you are on Monday, you have somebody excited, ready to join, and they're not actually able to join the opportunity till Friday or Saturday. That's if they're still excited about it, because let's be honest, people's attention spans really are short, especially when you're in a world where there's opportunity thrown at them every single day from all kinds of marketers, emails, ads, and stuff. So the best thing to do is have an opportunity to get them right there and then when they're excited about the opportunity, and giving them the chance to acquire Bitcoin right on the site. So you have no Bitcoin, it should be a slogan: no Bitcoin, no problem. Join Bitnamix, and we offer Bitcoin inside the system. Like we said, it's a small starting capital, guys. Anyone from anywhere in the world can do this. It literally is the price of a dinner for 2 people or less. All right, it's $25 to start your unit level. And then the first matrix is 0.006, which again, at this current rate, is about $7, guys. So it's a little bit over $30 to get started in a business that can potentially earn you hundreds or thousands of dollars. So if you're telling me that you don't have it, or people you talk to don't have it, then you're talking to the wrong people, okay? Because I know anybody has, and my kids have that money, okay? Anyone can have or scrounge up a little over $30 just to start an online business, especially with the potential that Bitnamix has for you. So 100% of income goes to the members, and also the creators of the system don't take or keep people's crypto. As long as you stay active and you own your matrices, those are yours and you're going to earn from them forever. Again, we either have 13 income generating matrices, and they start off at 0.006 and they go all the way up to 2.6 Bitcoin, which can be life-changing. I mean, literally, if you just made it up to that level, let's say you work your business, you earn your way to the top, and you're at level 13. Literally, one cycle of that level can cover you for a whole year, like yearly income, okay? That'll make you a six-figure earner just like that, guys. So it doesn't take a lot of work. It just takes 6 really good people on your team to do exactly what you do. The project is 100% decentralized, and it's written by a Bitcoin smart code. Now, the reason why we say smart code, because it's not a smart contract, because that is not how the Bitcoin blockchain works. That's for other blockchains like Ethereum and Tron. They have smart contract systems, and they're allowed to do that. Bitcoin doesn't have that, but the smart code actually allows instant payments straight to the members' wallets, which is the same thing that a smart contract does. And to be honest, folks, a smart contract has a lot of restrictions. Okay, once it's written on the code on the blockchain, it can't be changed, and nothing can be done about it, which is good, but it also has a lot of faults too. I've had members of other programs with smart contracts lose access to their wallet, and because of that, they lost their entire business. One member had about 200 people in his downline, and literally he got his wallet back, thank God, but he couldn't sleep for 2 days because he couldn't get back into his wallet with 200 members in his downline getting Ethereum deposited every single day to his wallet, and he literally almost lost entire access to it. Now, it happens. Some people lose their passcodes. They lose access to their wallet, or it gets hacked, and their business, because it's written on a smart contract, is gone because they cannot change their wallet, they cannot change their downlines, and they cannot do nothing about it. Even the owners, if you cried to them and said, please, I beg you, there's nothing they can do about it because a smart contract doesn't allow it. In Bitnamix, guys, if you, God forbid, lose access to your wallet, or if it gets hacked for, God forbid, for reason, and things like this do happen, you can literally have that taken care of inside a Bitnamix system, because a smart code actually allows you, it gives the members more flexibility to get things done when it's needed and necessary to, which actually protects you guys even better. All right, so that's a huge thing. So the combination of a smart code system with a decentralized way of getting paid actually makes it 100% secure for you guys. You guys will always get your money, but if God forbid something goes wrong and it's out of your control, it can be dealt with. And that's huge because, again, smart contracts cannot be changed, which is good, but it also has its faults. And I've seen it with my own eyes, guys. So with that said, let's continue. No admins are needed to run this system, meaning the system works 24 hours, 7 days a week without someone having to control anything. If you get a payment coming in at 3 o'clock in the morning from the west side of the world, you're going to get it instantly. When you wake up, it'll be there, because there's no waiting to get withdrawals or nothing like that, guys. It's an amazing system. So instant payouts to you directly to your wallet, where you control the private keys. And like I said, God forbid something goes wrong, you lose your passcode, you lose your phone and your wallet's on your phone, your computer gets hacked or a virus or something, and you lose access to that wallet, you can simply change your payout wallet in the system and continue your business. You don't have to lose anything, guys. So that's really powerful to put that control in your hands. No need to wait for a withdrawal. The payments are sent instantly to your wallet. Like I said, the income potential is unlimited. There's no capacity at how much you could get paid. If you can cycle out 100 times a day, by all means, go ahead. There's no limit. It's a digital product, so there's no physical things that need to be, created in order for them to fulfill your sales. It's not like that. It's all digital. There's transparency. All the transactions are verifiable on the Bitcoin blockchain. So there's no shenanigans, there's no scams, there's no nothing. If you got paid, remember paid you, everything is seen on the blockchain and can be 100% verified. All the transactions are on the blockchain, they never go away. It's a simple and lucrative system, guys. No need to worry about hackers or projects scamming, because again, like I said, the money is sent to you directly. So in that essence, the company doesn't store any Bitcoin, so there's no reason for them to scam anyone because they can't run off on anything. So it doesn't make any sense. unlike in the past where other Bitcoin deals will store your Bitcoin in a central location, then actually pay you out a 1 or 2% daily until they get enough money where they say, you know what, freak it, we'll just shut down, and they take millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. That can't happen here at Bitnamix because they never store that amount. Okay, guys. So you can earn extra even without referring. I already explained, and spillover. Literally, if you get no one on your team, but your upline happens to, award you or gift you with 2 people by force, hey, take it for a grain of salt and earn from it, and just be happy that it happened. And no one owes you or anyone anything. If you get spillover, take it as a gift, guys. Some more cool stuff, guys. We have a training site which actually show you step by step. And just today, we actually uploaded, or we added a done for you traffic source. So if you guys already have access to Bitnamix and you already are on the Bitnamix training site, if you go back there now, you'll see a resource for you to get done for you traffic, which actually works with crypto deals. So they already are used to this kind of stuff, and they're willing to take you guys, and they'll give you as much traffic as you want. There's a company-wide rotator, guys. Deals, we didn't do this before, but when I give you back the screen, do you mind going on the homepage and show them the beauty of the company-wide rotator?
Yeah, I can definitely pull up the rotator and show how that easily works.
We're going to show you live how this works, guys. And if you guys want to see it for yourself, just literally go to bitnamix.com and go to sign up. And what you're going to notice is you're going to see random usernames come up. These people are active members in the system that paid just like you to get started, and either they got a team building or maybe they don't, but it doesn't matter. The Bitnamix system doesn't pick and choose who gets it. It just randomizes all the active members. It gives everyone an equal chance to get someone to enroll. So unlike other companies that actually take personal enrollees for themselves when they don't have a sponsor, Bitnamix actually doesn't. They actually rotate every single member in the system. So we have social media outlets such as YouTube. We have this fan page that you're watching right now. We have an Instagram account that's growing. And all of those social media outlets actually promote the Bitnamix homepage, which means every time a visitor hits that page and they go to sign up, each and every single person that's on this call that's live, that's actually active in the system, you guys have an opportunity. And if any of you are watching this right now, if you actually did happen to get someone signed up and you don't know where they came from, most likely it came from the company rotator. So if you notice that, please comment. We've had that in the Telegram community. People said that they had people come into the system, they don't know where they came from. So the company rotator does works, and I'll have my business partner show you when he gets back on the screen. Social media recognition, guys. We have an Instagram account. I'll show you that as well, where we actually recognize some of our members for earning a good amount of Bitcoin, and also when people level up. It's great. It's great for traffic. It's great for recognition. It's great for you guys, because again, that account is actually promoting the Bitnamix.com site, which gives everyone a fair chance to get a sign up. The Telegram notification bot, I already explained, is launching soon, and the built-in marketing system is launching soon. Even though we don't have a built-in marketing system in the system yet, we actually do have done for you marketing and traffic material in the training site right now that you can get a hold of. So with that said, we do have a contest that's happening right now. It's called the Most Total Income Hustlers Contest, which actually is very simple. It just awards people for making the most money. So if you're watching this and you're already an active member, you can partake in this contest. Actually, anyone could take it to the top with a high level commission, guys. It's that simple. You only need one high ticket sale, and you can actually run to the top and get some extra money. So in order for you to qualify for that, it's very simple. You must be an active member. Being an active member not only allows you to be in the contest, but allows you to earn from the system itself. And all you have to do is simply go out there and just earn Bitcoin. The more you earn, the higher you make it up. Thousands of dollars are going to be paid out in Bitcoin as you're earning commissions, and as you make it closer to the top, the higher positions actually pay out more. And it's very simple. The members that earn the most win the most. And that really goes hand in hand, because if you're out there working your business, you're going to be earning by default anyway. And we're going to reward you by making it to the top and earning again, guys. So really, really huge. And I'll give it back to my business partner before I go and close this out.
Yeah, so let me show you guys. Let me share my screen and kind of show what the what the company-wide rotator is. It's pretty unique. I really haven't seen many companies do this, but very simply, like Alfredo said, if you just go to bitnamix.com, it's the main website. And again, you got to consider, Bitnamix, the company, has their YouTube channel. They have all their social media sites. Everywhere they're at, they just share Bitnamix.com. It's the homepage. However, some companies, if you go to the homepage and you click on join now, it's going to give you an error and say you got to reach back to the person you want to sign up to. But in this case, let me zoom in and show you. This one's actually telling me by just clicking it right now, you are joining Bitnamix partner ID 505, and here's their email address. So that's who you're joining. So if I go back, and it's this simple, just go back. I'm just going to refresh the page just to be safe, even though it should have refreshed. And I click on join now once again. There you go. You are joining Bitnamix partner 2162. You know, Benford W. That's another active partner. The key to this is this works for active members. So obviously, you know, there's no promises or how much. You got to consider there's lots of people in Bitnamix, but you never know, just like the lottery, when someone can hit on join now, and I hit it the third time, and here's another third person, Bitnamix partner 1990, and their email address. So obviously you can see how that's a pretty nice bonus for being an active member. Aside from earning your commissions, access to the back office, all the other things, that's a pretty neat trick, or not trick, a neat tool for those of you who are just promoting your businesses and random and active, and then just random people, as they hear Bitnamix, just go to join on there. Sometimes, in all honesty, I've seen this as well too, being in the industry as long as I have. I know that there are people who'd rather not join anybody. Like, honestly speaking, there are people who would rather join the company or not join a specific leader or a specific person. They just would go and try to find the website for the company and just randomly get the company's link, or someone that they don't know, to not join somebody that they would rather not join. So they would just go into the website and join. So they can just join any random person. They might reach out to you, they might not. You're going to get a notification that they signed up and if they got started, so you can reach out to them. But that's a pretty neat tool, and obviously a bonus for having, you know, just a company-wide rotator. It's not saying that, you know, there are thousands of clicks going on there. Actually, there are a lot of clicks going on there because, like Alfredo said, social media. But again, I look at it as it's a pretty neat bonus for those of you who just want to get maybe some traffic to your link by just Bitnamix promoting their website and allowing everybody to get anyone who comes into the website. So other than that, I think that's pretty much wraps up the call. I know we're going to be doing giveaways. Are we doing giveaway time now?
Yes, sir. Let's do some giveaways. Let's have some fun. Let's go back to the Facebook post and see how many people actually were sharing this opportunity. I see a lot of shares. I see a a lot of people getting tagged. So let's do this. I'll call out a person. If you are watching this live and you're interested in joining Bitnamix and you have not joined yet, do me a favor. Right now, comment below. I'm watching. Just comment below. I have not joined yet. Okay. I'm going to pick some random people that do that. Come on, the race to win. So let's see who does this. Sherry says, hi, guys. If you're watching this and you have not joined yet, do me a favor and just say, I didn't join yet. I know there's a lag, so while we wait. Judy Guitar has not joined yet. Judy, who shared this opportunity with you? While she does that, guys, here's the second part to this giveaway, and then I'll let my business partner do some giveaways. If you're watching this live, okay, and you joined and you invited someone and they're watching and they haven't joined, do me a favor, tag them, and I want you guys to both tell me this person has not joined yet. So you're Bob. Bob invited Carol. Carol is watching. She has not joined yet. Bob, I need you to tag Carol and say she has not joined yet. Okay, let's get her started. Okay, so we have two people. We have Judy Guitar. Judy, let me write this name down because we be forgetting at the end of these calls.
Yeah, write people down.
Let's make this easier for ourselves. Judy Guitar has not joined yet. Congratulations. We will get you started at the end of this call. All you need to do is actually message myself or Dios, preferably Dios, because I'm using a fan page. Dios is probably easier to reach. Message him. He'll help you get started. But please also also think about who shared this with you. Melissa Sherman shared it. So Judy is on this call, and Melissa Sherman shared it with her. So Melissa, congratulations. If you're watching, you just got yourself a new member. Okay.
Inbox
Awesome.
this account. So you guys are watching this on the Bitnamix fan page. So send an inbox to this account. Wherever you're watching this video, click on the page and send a message and say, hey, Alfredo called my name. I want to claim my prize, and we'll get to you.
Oh, so we got Judy has replying to Judy. Okay, Melissa, Chastity has not joined yet either. All right, I'm going to call on Chastity. So we got two people. We got Judy and Chastity. And I'll let my business partner pick the next two lucky people. Make sure I'm going to write down a name. Where are you, Chastity? Melissa's a rock star. She actually invited these people, and I think she invited both of them. And guess what? They're both getting started. That is awesome. I love teamwork. I love seeing stuff like that, guys. Literally,
the winners, the hustlers.
Let me explain this to you, everyone who's watching. If you can literally be a professional inviter, you can grow your business. I just explained before on the 2x2 matrix. You're a person, you share this with two people, and they get started. Here's a classic example. She shared this, they came, they watched, they're excited, and now they are starting while they're live on this call. That's all you have to do, guys. You don't have to go out and get Bitnamix shirts. You don't have to go and do these presentations. You don't have to go and create these slides and do all these things that we're doing. We're taking care of that for you. All you have to do is go like this. Hey, guys, come see what this presentation is all about. Here's a great opportunity. Earn Bitcoin. Take a little time out your lives to watch it. One night a week. That's it. If you can do that every week, you can grow your business. And if you miss this call, replay it. You can actually share the live stream because it stays on the page. You can share it and they can watch it tomorrow or over the weekend whenever they got time. Guys, it's that simple. Become a professional inviter and just say, hey, take a look at what these two guys got to share with you. It's an amazing opportunity. Just like that, we got two people get started. So now those two people, Chastity and Judy, can do the same thing, guys. You're onto something right there. That simple. So I'll let Dios take over, and I'll let you pick out two more.
So two more. Let me. So again, I've seen some people asking questions. Where do I send a message? Again, only if Alfredo called your name or me here in a short while. What you do is on this page where you're watching this video, this is on a fan page. This is on a business page. You're going to want to go to the page and click on send message, or I think that's the only send message, private message, just contact this page. That's going to send a message in this page and we'll get back to you. So let's see. Let me make sure. So the rule is they had to share it. They had to tag someone and say someone who's not in the business, right?
Yep. And you can see it says share on their names, and they're picking out some names as well. So you got plenty of people to choose from.
All right. So I see Luis Gonzalez. Kimberly London sent you here. All right. Luis Gonzalez. So Luis
work. Of course, anybody can do this.
So Luis Gonzalez, if you're on and still watching, Kimberly said that she sent you here and that you're not in the business, and she shared it with you. So go ahead and send me a message. So we got one, Luis Gonzalez, and the next one, Devante Costa. Abby Rodriguez sent you. So Abby Rodriguez and Devante, where is it? Devante Costa.
I'm actually going to get you the profiles too this time. I'm trying to make your life easier.
All right, you didn't call that one, right? Luis Gonzalez or Devante Costa?
No, I called out Judy and Chastity.
Okay, awesome. So there we go. So we got four. I got Luis Gonzalez, Devante Costa. Send me a private message. Kimberly and Abby, great job. You guys tagged them here. You sent them here. They watched it, commented, and they're going to inbox us, and we'll get them started.
Good stuff. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No, guys. So here's the deal. Let me share my screen one more time. Let me know if you can see it. You see my screen?
No.
All right, hold on. What did I do wrong here? Oh, I want to show you guys two more things. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. Hold on. Let me share. Okay. Can you guys see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so real simple, guys. We did the giveaway. Okay, we called 4 people. Literally, that's 2 people who got 2 people, helped 2 people, right? That's it. If you can repeat this process every single week, you can build your business that easily, guys. Okay, we're helping them get started, getting them through the front door, or getting them through the hardest part of the system, which is saying yes and actually coming through, getting their Bitcoin, whatever the case is, they're good to go. That's it, guys. So let me show you. Again, that's how easy it is to actually share your, grow your business. Can I exit this? Okay, let me show you one more thing, guys. Again, here's the Bitnamix page. Again, so can you see it or not?
Yeah, we see it.
All right. So
well, you're showing the Instagram page, right? Instagram.
Yes. Yeah. So here's a Bitnamix page. Again, right now it's currently growing, has 576 followers, but trust me, give it a couple weeks, it'll be in the thousands. And what that is opportunity for people to see this. And I'm not joking. When they go here, guess where it takes them? There. And when they go here and they go to register, guess where it takes them? Now it takes them to 948. Okay. So it could be anyone who's active, guys. Right? It's right on the homepage. So the more traffic this page gets, and this is simply just posting content, also, giving recognition and shout outs. Look at this, guys. Look at the engagement already on these profiles, guys. It's amazing. So this could be you. And literally, I suggest if you guys are on Instagram, go ahead and follow the page. I'm gonna post a link in the Facebook comments. But guys, show this page some love, follow it, because this is gonna help everyone win. So again, we actually want to showcase your results here. We want to put you on this page, guys. Do the right thing. Go ahead and upgrade, unlock your levels, go out there, earn some Bitcoin. Let us showcase your results. You can actually use this for your own social media. You could post this, we make these for you, so you can actually go ahead and post them on your Facebook, use them on your own Instagram, whatever the case is. You can even do a YouTube video and share the screen and say, hey guys, I just started this company, Bitnamix. I've only been in it for, let's say, 2 weeks. I've actually earned about half a Bitcoin using their system. And look, I actually made it to the homepage because I'm one of the recognized earners. And just like that, guys, you can get traffic. You have a YouTube video, you have an Instagram post, and you can actually start building your business that easily, guys. So, utilize what we have. We have Telegram community. We have a Telegram channel with hundreds of members, and we're always there 24/7 to help you guys. We are there for you 100% to help you build this business. So with that said, guys, go out there, take action, get started today. All right. We look forward to working with you. Congratulations to those that we picked. Dios, thank you for the shirt. I like it. Fits good.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I love it. So good thing, guys. I look forward to seeing you inside the system. Have a great night. And again, share. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday when we do our live training inside of the Facebook group. We're going to teach you guys how to grow your business. We'll teach you guys Facebook, Instagram, all kinds of strategies. We'll give you guys traffic sources. We'll show you how to build email lists, all of that stuff, because our #1 goal is to help you guys win. That's it. Everything else falls into place if we can help you guys do that. So with that said, have a great night and see you guys next week.
Good night.